the new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. First round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Brushes off the impact. Excellent block to shut out the impact. Both fighters having a full super art gauge means positioning is critical here. Both fighters planning something? The impact doesn't do anything. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Big opportunity now in this corner. There's a change of side. Hits him with a stopping bomb. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Then they use their final bit of drive gauge to finish the round and experiencing burnout. What's this? Closes it out. Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? No good up high. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. Now they can create some big chances to do damage here. The combo's there. What's going to follow the combo? Player two has them legit shook in the corner. Throws them to start the corner pressure. Good job blocking the jump down to the wire. Player one chases them down. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Next hit will end the round. Drive rush to keep it going. Oh, easy tech. How will they utilize this? Drive gauge finally recovers. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player one needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. They need to rely on finishes it with the anti-air. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Hits them with a stopping bomb. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player two springs forward with a drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Scrapping it out up close. The Gladius blows them away. Going in. Player two brushes that off and keeps going. They can't squander this punish counter chance. And they create an opportunity for themselves to use the gauge for a super arc. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. Taking no prisoners.
Now you know history.
Player two brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Starts with a jump in. Lots of aggression from both sides. Gets the jump in. Strings it all together. Had the radar up and running. Takes them all the way to the corner. Gets them. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Did well to get the buff in there. Brushes off the impact. Forcefully closes the gap. Doesn't miss a beat. Goes for the jump in. A quick breather. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Up into the air off of just cool. Player 2 just goes for it at this range. Burns a bar to unleash the storm. Sakai uses their drive gauge. Machine gun uppercut. The next touch may decide this round.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Breaks through with the throw. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Shows a medium kick. Decides to buff up while they can. The impact gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. The Fuha stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunity. Can't tech the throw in a dive. Can't afford any mistakes. Burns hard to unleash the storm. Sakai Fuhasan. Player 1 is gonna have to wait for that drive.
Gotcha, nigga!
Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jumps up, throws them. What's next? Jump, hits them with a stopping bomb. Jumps in. Breaks the block with a throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Uses the drive to maximize their damage. Going in, player 1 will look to apply pressure.
Gotcha, nigga!
No question whether this super art is going to kill or not. Untouched, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect!
Dee Jay wins.
That's what happens when you
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Puts one in the pocket. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Still slugging it out here. Throws him down. Was well in range to score the throw. Uses a fireball to try and establish their pace. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. This is a clear sign that they're testing their opponent's knowledge and game plan. Just out of range for that throw. Solid combo. Oh. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Closing moments of the match. One hit cut springs forward with the drive rush. Finishes with the throw. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Burns the drive gauge. Okay, they trade hits. Gets the tech, but how will they get out of this corner? Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some, brushes that off and keeps going. Max SA gauges, unbelievably in sync with the chance to burnout activates. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. KO! Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Jumps up. Barely blocks the jump in. Jump and whiffs! They're wide open! Handle with care! You can't drop drive impacts! Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Anti-air in the clutch! Clutch, anti-air! They just said, get that jumpin' out of here! The jumpin' is the forward rush! Turns out! Player 1, solid anti-air! Plenty of help! Close that off! Impact, squash! They're in range! We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack! The throw is denied! Connects with the throw! Player 1 can't use any drive move! Gotta play it safe! Either fighter can use drive now! Ugh, take a seat! Player 2 rushes in, grabs him! I can't believe it! They didn't take the throw! Player 2 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage! It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that run back! Knew the throw was coming! Jumps! Drive rush to keep it going! Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Next up, brushes off the throw. Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Nice. Sees the combo through and takes the round. Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Holds out with the block. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us they were right to be on guard there. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Gets the jump in, hits him with a stop and pop. Breaks the block with a throw. A quick breather. How did they read that throw? Misses the grab. Wrecks them. KO. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Brushes off the impact. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged. Oh! Punish counter. This could lead to something big. Takes a trip. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Opts for the throw to close it out. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Nice cross-up. Tried a standard block and got hit with the cross-up. Dashes. Brushes off the impact. Forcefully closes the gap. Player 1 will look to a blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Scrapping it out up close. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be no way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. There's a burnout. Ooh, the drive impact hits for a punish. Cashes out the cage right there. A clean KO. Nice meter awareness.
¡Es mi hijo,